Hello everybody, welcome back to the Indie Radar. Today we're doing a first impressions gameplay of the new Android game Rogue Assault. I had checked out this game based off of a viewer request, and part of the feedback that I got was I was doing too many videos on specific genres, which is usually action role-playing games and of the typical nature. So, based off that feedback, I was suggested to check out this game to see how I felt going into like a new genre of game. So here I am, and we're just going to go ahead and spend about maybe 5-10 minutes playing this game and talk about it and just give my little first impressions on what this game's all about. So, based off of what I read, and I didn't do a whole bunch of research in this game, but it's sort of kind of a copy paste game from what I'm seeing. And war styled game, kind of like a real time strategy game, taking over bases and building up your base. And it is said that this game has a lot of timings, and it takes time to build stuff, and you have to wait a lot. So I'm kind of used to that, and I don't think that's going to push me off the subject too much. But graphics seem okay. It seems very warlike. Hopefully we'll get to see some more action. So yes, here's our little settlements and stuff where we build. Getting right on the defense. Defense platform, okay. Check mark. Oh, I want to survive, so let's go ahead and build that. Thanks to our narrator robot. What's his name? Ruby. You can now attempt to liberate Europe from aggressive rogue factions. So, are we fighting for Europe? Are we Europeans? Part of the European army? Which one? There's a lot of armies in Europe. Yusuf al-Baghdadi. Okay, so there's a little bit of a campaign and a little different like game modes that you can play. So I'll go ahead and join this one, just going off the tutorial. In games like this, tutorials are a little bit necessary. I know that this type of gameplay is sort of repetitive at times, so it's like hard to learn, easy to master. Because a lot of these games have a lot of differences, so... Oh, alright, well, we just got done building our defenses and we're going to start attacking. Alright.
It's not his territory, Ruby, but yes, we'll set up here and raid for what we need.
Alright, very real-time strategy. Very StarCrafty. So, I get the whole gameplay down. What I'm very interested to see is honestly the in-app purchases and to see what the pay-to-play value of this game is. And I'm just straight up wrecking them. Looks like I got a tank and a couple dudes. Yep, there they are in the bottom left. You can see more stats on them. See if I can zoom in. Oh yeah, let's get a good look. Destroying all your factories, bitch. Oh man, we're getting really deep in there. I had to turn that corner. It's like, no, we see you. We're coming for you. I have a lot of dudes. Wow, look at that. Yeah, about 15 of them. Man, I just decimated them. Right on. I have honestly wanted to try more of the RTSs that they have for mobile games, but I have not been a particularly big fan of the genre. I will definitely play it and I do enjoy it, but it's not something that I really go out and look for and try to find new games. This game is pretty new as well. Not a whole bunch of downloads, but it was released within the past month or so. So, a war factory. Okay. Nice. Build more tanks. Check it. Okay, of course, a leveling system. Repair humans. Let's see how we repair our humans.
Your Alpha platoon is damaged. Use oil to repair it. General Barker has given you a care packet of resources to cover.
Whoa, hold on. Why are we healing our humans with oil? That is not a good idea to go through non-renewable resources like that. I'm sure we'll be fine with just like a first aid kit.
Building the unit requires metal. Tap the build button.
Metal. Alright, so the main currency of the game is metal. In the upper left on the top is the metal currency there, and we'll see what the other currencies are. One of them is bound to be the paying currency, and we'll figure out which one that is here shortly, I'm sure.
Hold the plus button to place the unit into your Alpha platoon.
Yeah, man, got a little Chevy with a freaking Gatling gun in the back. Nice. There's a Jeep.
Incursion allows you to steal resources and awards unit credits for destroying enemy HQs. You will need to choose a name. Maybe
Okay. Oh, PvP and war zones. All right. And of course, Wafuji, which will always be my in-game name unless it's taken for some odd reason. And then it's Wagoofy. Loading. Definitely anticipating a lot of pay to wall, or like paywall, sorry. Pay to wall. We're not Donald Trump. Pay to play is going to happen in games like this where you have to wait to build and do stuff. So I'm already going to peg it for that. Just going to see how bad it is or how early you can see it, which a lot of these times you won't see pay to win right off the bat, and it usually hits you like midway through the game, and it kind of sucks because you spent all this time in the game and you're anticipating that you could handle each situation and you have it down in a routine. So I will just kind of peg it already as a pay to win, but don't know how bad it is. All right, let's just go ahead and attack. Big guns.
all units in your platoon.
Okay. Okay, big guns, where are ya? Oh shit. Okay, so that whole green was the deployment zone. Whoops. Oh man. I've wasted no time even trying to deploy there. I just show up instantly. There's nothing like stealth tanks to just take out your whole entire civilization. Ooh, and I'm dying. I just lost a card. I just lost 10 humans. Can't heal them with oil if they're already dead. So I felt like I wasn't doing a whole bunch of, I wasn't controlling the battle too much. Just sort of felt like it was playing itself. Most of the times in RTSs that I'm used to, you have to sort of set yourself up. Most of the attacking and everything will be automatic, but you actually have to choose and get a little more elaborate with it. But it wasn't too sleeper. There's our loot crates. Got an infantry and a rifleman, a very handsome rifleman. Oh good, we can give them body armor, probably made of oil and gold. Of course, gold being one of the currencies. And I'm going to anticipate that gold is going to be the currency that you can pay for as well.
Your oil pump is available for an upgrade. Tap on the oil pump.
Who needs medicine when you have oil, right?
You actually completed objectives.
And like any good old game, there are quests, of course. Okay, tutorial's kind of preventing me from navigating too much. I do apologize.
Expanding your power over the region.
Whoops. Nobody saw that. See if I can back out of this and just kind of... Okay, good. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and check out the shop. So far, it's okay to me. Everything about the game just seems all right. The highest... Yep, $99, $100. So app purchases go all the way up to $100. And you do get free crates. Probably one that you can get every few hours, and the other one a day to a couple days. So it is gold. Well, what's up here? Alright, so crates require 5,000 gold, which is roughly $40? Maybe a little bit less than that. That's a little insane, but there are other items in the marketplace that are cheaper than that. But if you're trying to go big, you're going to be spending big. Ooh, so I'm going to open up the free crates just to see what it all gives you. Which I had a gold one before. This one is green. Okay, infantry. And the Rhino tank. Alright. So, like most mobile games, you can gather cards of the same character, something you already have, and you get so much of it, and you can upgrade. So, very typical, honestly, and not a model that I really like. And I'm sure not a lot of people do. Still getting infantry. And rifleman again. So yeah, I have 7 cards. And it only takes 1 to upgrade, so yeah, you're going to get upgraded. Well, that's the marketplace. Not too much surprise there. Let's see here. I don't see any VIP anywhere, which is good. But... Alright, well, I get the gist of the game just playing it just a little bit. Honestly, I probably won't stay with this game. I honestly feel like maybe I'll find a better version of this game that doesn't have too much worry about currency, which will exist everywhere in any game. But, I mean, everything's smooth about the game. I don't have a lot to complain about, but there's nothing so far that just made it worth it. So, that's probably going to be my video. If you checked it out, this video, and you liked it, leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought. And for more content like this, subscribe to the Indie Radar as we release new content almost every day.